And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge at talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advances.
Amen.
Sabonis finds Monk. Back to Sabonis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Domantas Sabonis may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He conducts his business quietly, but boy, is he a force.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Here's Giddey. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You can see the long, lengthy frame of Josh Giddey on display.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Duarte. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Boy, the rise and fire off the bounce by Gilgeous-Alexander. With that length and release point, good luck guarding.
The shot by Monk is no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. That one drops for him. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Lock loose.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Sabonis kicks to Fox. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Here's Monk driving in, and good that time.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Let's give a round of applause for your Thunder Girls dance team.
Here's Sabonis. Murray outside.
Thunder foul. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fox deciding where to go with it.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Here's Dort. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Kings trail by 9. Here's Monk. And that one goes long. Sabonis against Dort. Williams for 3. Good on the triple. Williams has got 10.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Fox, and the rejection by Holmgren.
How about the 7-foot wingspan of Chet Holmgren? Send it back, young sir.
Williams finds Giddey. Floats it up for Williams.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Murray. The kick out to Fox. Connects from three-point range.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. He's got 5.
You know, you got to admire the range that this guy has. Monk just no fear when he pulls up from deep. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Knocked away and stolen by Giddey. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Boy, once he swipes it, Josh Giddey is off to the races. Love the opportunistic mindset.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's Fox. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Now, here's Kennard. He's covered closely.
Wallace. First personal foul. 13 foul.
Looking to end the run. And it's McGee with the jam.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
The Thunder leading by 17. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And here's Herter. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there.
Outstanding work on the defensive end from Holmgren. Doesn't get...
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We've got Wallace. Hayward out there with Williams. And it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1-guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category ball movement has been flawless.
And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And the pass to Kennard. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Here's Joe, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
They get a hand on it. McGee dishes to Mitchell. Herter on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Got it. Good job in the low post. Joe's got 7 now in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Herter on the wing. Pass to Kennard. Driving inside. Clock at 6. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Luke Kennard showing the handle in the pick and roll game. It's going to be so difficult to cover him with that aspect.
The Thunder leading by 23. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Chalk up 2 there. He's got 12.
There's a certain amount of balance and certainly a high level of focus to score through contact. SGA.
The Kings have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
We've seen that a few times today, guys. I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Josh Giddey comes in for Wallace. Monk's checked in for the Kings. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Sabonis. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Sacramento ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Giddey. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
May not be Josh Giddey's first instinct, but boy, he can flat score the basketball.
Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
One easy looks. Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Fox inside the line. Another miss by Fox.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Here's Fox. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Inside, they need this. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There is is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
The wide open look here for Fox. And he's good on the 3-ball. Fox has got his second bucket tonight.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Kings have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. The shot no good by Duarte.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Fox passes to Monk. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. Count that one for Dort.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Mitchell left side. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Thunder, 70. The Kings.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And hello for the Thunder. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually get the shot. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the game.
Shaq, how did you think Sacramento played?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive end. We need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position.
Well, Sabonis able to finish on the interior. That's pretty.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Passes it to Duarte. On the wing, Monk. The offensive rebound, second shot opportunity, and Murray finishes it off.
Gritty board and putback for Murray there. Wow.
Pass to Giddey. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. His three-pointers off the mark. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Monk against Dort. Back from outside. There's Sabonis. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Giddey. Off target from three-point range. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Duarte, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Duarte's got his second bucket of the night. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Giddey, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Here's Monk, battles through traffic and lays it in. Monk's got 7 points.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And there's the pass to Giddey. Here's the three, and the Thunder another three.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Fox passes to Sabonis. The Thunder pull it in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the Sacramento Kings get called for the foul.
The tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Kings have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. Fox dishes to McGee. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. McGee's got his second basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Yep, that one goes in there.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Wallace. The tray. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's McGee. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Nice shot by Wallace.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Three-pointer, Fox. Offensive rebound, McGee. And another shot. Excellent D there from Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Three-pointer, Fox. McGee tips it, but no good. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From down in the low post, it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the Kings pick up 2.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Thunder. Then for the Kings, Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Kevin Huerter comes in for Duarte. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Mitchell wide open. From outside, off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Kennard with the ball. Now defended by Hayward.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Sabonis, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Here's Sabonis. Hits the jump hook. Sabonis has got 12 points in the game.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be right back after this. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Hayward out there with Muscala. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Knocks it loose. Mitchell looking it over. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Waters. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Outside Edwards. Here's Mitchell. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about that? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a big-time defender, and sends that one back.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Outside Edwards. A three-pointer, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala. Here's Waters. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now, and another steal for him.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing, and now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
It's a 7-way tie for second.
Nabbing another steal.
And he's now playing second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
And 9 steals, placing him one shy of Allen Iverson.
He swipes the ball away again.
And his unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue.
And he's now tied with the answer, Allen Iverson.
And the Thunder with some changes. Williams comes in for Williams. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a change for the Kings. JaVale McGee's checked in for Luke Kennard. Here's Mitchell. Got a hand on it. Here's the break. Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by the Kings. To the middle to end the cold streak. And the slam dunk by McGee.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Yep, that one goes.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's blocked. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Herter against Giddey. 4 on the clock. McGee up top. Over Holmgren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Up one on Holmgren.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in, so he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Wallace kicks to Hayward. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Holmgren. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the call on Lou Dort. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
For your Thunder, Williams.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Poked away.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And guys, getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked.
And another steal for him.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
I agree. On the attack, he has now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
And with this achievement, he surpasses the great Allen Iverson, whose steal mark had stood since 1999.
And the Kings making a change here. Kennard's checked in. McGee against Holmgren. Here's Mitchell. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. They'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
13 foul. At the line for the Kings.
And Mitchell drops them both. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nice shot by Wallace.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Mitchell passes to Kennard.
Oklahoma City foul. Wallace. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Kings, Chris Duarte.
Second free throw, no good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Pretty good. All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could...
Wave 555